Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Nest. If you are new to this channel offers a lot of products review, specifically footwear design, and sometimes I will sneak in a couple clothing pieces that interesting to share with you guys. And also I often create 3 different looks to go with the shoes that I do my review with. And in this video, I'm gonna do a quick sneaker review on this Adidas Crazy One. To me, the shoes look ways ahead of time. The shoes was released in the year 2000. When you look at the upper though, it's definitely feel like a car. Obviously, because this shoes is designed by the Audi car design team, so that's why you see the aesthetic is a little bit different from the rest of the shoes in the industry. I think the shoes make a lot of people uncomfortable when they first released. First time when I saw these shoes or when I was in the design school, I hate it. I hate it so much that every time I look at these shoes in the store, it's connect me to the toaster for sure. And sometimes amongst our friends, we often joke around the shoes because this shoes is so ugly. That's why Kobe Bryant left Adidas and signed for Nike. The pricing on these shoes is cost $150. Comfort on these shoes, I don't know, because I think the shoes is way too stiff. Perhaps it's meant to be like that for basketball performance purposes. And fitting though is fit to size. The quality material that they use on this upper better than a lot of other shoes that I have seen so far for this 2022. So the upper material on the shoes, they use a PU leather with the snakeskin pattern. This upper is similarly beautiful upper design in my opinion. And when you look at the side view of the shoes, you don't really see the laces that much exposed. Half of this lace, they are white colorways, and another half of this lace, they are black and white, so it's connected to the snakeskin theme on the upper of the shoe. And the pattern on the side is very nice. If you look on the front view, you can see the curvature like the car sculpture. So basically this pattern in the lateral side and in the middle side, they are molded to create this curvature. In the corner, there's a deboss of the 3-stripe branding, and at the vein pattern connected to the pattern in the lateral side and medial side, they are stitch and turn. So this stitch and turn technique, they don't really show stitches on the pattern, create more like a seamless design on this upper. I really like how they execute this upper though. Even though I'm not really into this shoe, I think the shoes is still ugly, but the execution on the shoes is just superior, In the toe, there's a molded TPU toe tip, and at the back, there's a molded TPU heel counter. And go to the top of the tongue, you can see there's an embroideries, 3-stripe Adidas branding. This branding is more like a classic retro branding on the tongues. And go to the top line on the shoes, they don't really look like any other top line that you see in the market. Often when you see other sneaker top line, they are more rounded compared to this, more like a straight line and a little bit scoped down around your Achilles. And around the collar, they are heavily padded. This collar, they have 2 layers, the one outer layers and also the one inner layers. And in the lining though, they used a combination between mesh material on the heel counter and also the PU leather around the padded ankle. The shoe is just very secure around the ankle as well as the comfort because they are heavily padded. And go to the tooling in the midsole, they use density EVA. So this material compound that they use in the midsole, they are already modified it compared to the first Adidas Crazy One. I think they reduced like 1 ounce weight. For some, 1 ounce is not a big difference, but in the performance footwear, I think 1 ounce is the big difference. And go to the outsole, they use herringbone pattern, and on the forefoot you can see this 3 white dot. Maybe it stands for 3 stripe. If you guys know what it is, 3 DOT stand for? Comment below in the comment sections. And in the middle of this also, there's a retro Adidas branding, and in the arch area you can see there's a torsion control. It's go all the way up to the midsole. I think it's the plastic plate to prevent the shoes from twisting. If you ever placed on the shoes before, let me know if the shoes is actually breathable, because if you look on the upper though, there's no perforated material or perforated detail on the upper. I bet the people that play in them, they are very sweaty. So the shoes overall is built like a tank, and when I put the shoes on, I ready to crush everything that in front of me, you know. And styling with the shoes, I don't know how I would style with the shoes yet, because the shoes is ugly. That's why I just want to challenge myself to style with this kind of shoes. I can't really think anything in my head to go with the shoes besides the image of the toaster. But to me, if you look closer to the shoes, you will appreciate the designer that designed the shoes for sure. That's how I think of it, you know. And up next, I'm gonna share with you guys how I style them. So there you go. This is my quick review on this pair of Adidas Crazy One. If you like one of the look in this video, give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel for more video. I have a lot of video coming up every single week, and I can't wait to share with you guys. I'm out.